This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Winnie. Today, Benji, Theo, and I are going apple picking. There's a place around an hour and a half called Oakland where a lot of the orchards closest to Los Angeles are. So we're gonna go pick apples and I'm really excited. I've got this plaid flannel on today to get in the spirit. I'm hoping Theo's gonna be good today. I'm surprised that they're allowing him at the farm. I looked at a ton of places for apple picking and a lot of them don't allow animals. So let's pray that he's good and he's not a stereotypical Chihuahua today with the farm animals that are around. Also a quick reading update before we leave. By the way, I filmed these videos about roughly a week before they come out, so any reading updates by the time this video is out are no longer accurate, but I'm still gonna talk to you about it anyways. At the time of filming, I am halfway through Catabasis. I'm really liking it. The entire magic system revolves around logic and paradoxes. And it's very evident that R.F. Kuang is insanely smart. Like, she is just at a level of intellect that I could never hope to be. She's incredible. I understand why some of the reviews say that it's like a bibliography with minimal muddied plot. Like, I can see that argument, but I'm really liking it. I think it's fun so far. I'll give you a more full review when I'm finished. But yeah, I like it. It's fun. I don't really love either of the main characters though. Like, they are just kind of insane, but I don't mind. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it. We made it and it looks really cute, but I have no idea what to expect because online it just looked like a farm building, and I don't know, I had good reviews though and it looks really cute. We're in a really nice mountainous area.
Yeah, it's very like empty out here. It's pretty far out. It's
Pretty
like
far out.
I don't know if it's like country, but it's kind of rural.
It is giving rural. I'm excited for Theo to walk around.
Yeah.
And for me to walk around.
I'm thirsty.
Let's get some.
What are you gonna get?
Coffee.
And
Water. Oh my gosh, it's going crazy. It's really windy. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're walking to the area now where you buy your basket to go apple picking. We didn't realize that it's kind of like a colonial village type of vibe. It's really cute though.
Yeah, there's like a tavern and stuff. And then they have like different events for the different holidays.
There's a school back there on a field trip, a bunch of kids. I don't know if they're apple picking or what, but yeah, it seems to be a bit of a walk to pick up the apple picking stuff. got our 2 bags. It turns out that they moved apple picking to only Saturdays because of some issues with the apple crop. So today we will actually be picking pears, which I'm fine with. I like pears as well. Oh wow. Look at all these bees.
Got a lot of pears.
Sounds so nice with all the birds chirping.
It's really so pretty out here.
I know, we're like the only ones out here too. It's kind of nice. It looks like Animal Crossing. Like the way the pears look on the trees and the apples, they look like Animal Crossing fruit.
It's like when you start an Animal Crossing island and you get pears, and then you restart your island so you can have a different fruit.
I think that might be just a you thing.
Oh. He said to get the ones that aren't quite ripe yet and then ripen them in a brown bag at home.
Okay, well, this isn't fully ripe, I don't think.
That one looks good.
Okay, Chris, let's see your picking
First
technique.
pear.
It's kind of funny. They say they have baskets, but it's just a little bag.
This one's... Oh, I accidentally picked off the entire...
It's okay, I
It's
think.
supposed to... That's okay.
It's kind of cute like that. Yeah.
Whoa, this one's massive. Oh my
Yeah, you have to pay by weight, but it's okay. This one looks good.
This one?
Yeah.
Wow, it just came right off the stem.
Yeah.
I want to show you guys the setup that Benjamin has right now. Look at this. This is who's filming right now.
There's too many bees on the ground because they're all over the fruit, so I picked Theo up. I was in the bag.
My cameraman.
These ones look pretty ripe.
Really?
Well, not all of them.
This
Just
one's
some.
like hard.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what we're gonna do with so many pears.
We can make like a dessert, like a pear pie or something.
Pear pie. This is my favorite one so far.
Why?
It's just,
Because it's so cute.
no, it just feels
Small.
nice and it's petite.
See, this one looks really good to me. I think a little bit of red, but I don't know. Does that mean it's too ripe? I'm gonna touch it. Looks
Let's
good.
take it.
Okay. Twist it, twist it. Nice. Okay. I think
this.
I feel like that looks good enough. Okay. Done picking fruit. Let's go. Maybe just take a little stroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is probably the pumpkin patch over there. Pumpkins have not been started the picking yet. I could not think of that sentence. I love pumpkins. I feel like I align with pumpkins as a person.
His mom also calls him Pumpkin.
Oh, that's true. That's my nickname with my
His
mom.
nickname.
They're not ready yet, but that will be a beautiful pumpkin when she's ready. Take your time though. No pressure.
Yeah, no rush. It's not like October soon.
Hey,
Why are you still drinking?
don't pressure her.
Not like October's going up in a few weeks.
Hey. She's taking her time. We have our haul. We're gonna go pay for them and then see what else this place has to offer. I purchased the pears. It came out to only $8, which is really nice, I think.
Yeah, we don't buy pears that often.
I'm not
I don't
sure.
know how much pears normally cost.
But it's really heavy, so. It's now the next day, and I have finished Catabasis. Where do I start with this? I'll start with the plot. Catabasis is about 2 academic rivals at Cambridge descending into hell to rescue their professor's soul that has died. They're studying analytical magic, and this is a very, very academic focused book. If you're not familiar with who R.F. Kuang is, she is basically a genius. She has multiple degrees from institutions like Oxford, Cambridge. She is just incredibly smart, and it really shines through in all of her novels. I would give this a 3.5 out of 5 on Goodreads because ultimately I enjoyed it, but I did have my issues. My issues with this book were not what I've seen people talking about with their issues, a lot of what I've seen is that they feel like RF Kuang is trying too hard to show how smart she is, and I don't feel like that's fair. I believe they feel this way because the magic system works using real life theories and paradoxes, and she references a lot of prominent thinkers in the real world. So for example, like the magic that they do, they write pentagrams and they infuse the pentagrams with a paradox that, you know, RF Kuang has learned about in real life. So there's this paradox, for example, one of the spells that they use, it's a pentagram to keep someone immobile, like if they're running at you, they like kind of freeze, and that's because of the paradox that I don't know exactly who the creator of it is or like the thinker that created it, but it's the paradox that to get from point A to point B, you first have to cross the halfway point. And then this new point A to point B, you have to cross another halfway point. And so it's just infinite amounts of crossing the halfway point to the point where when do you ever get to the destination? That is what is one of the spells. Does that make sense? So a lot of the fantasy is real world applications of theories, paradoxes in mathematics, linguistics, logic, and that is the magic system. My issue with this novel wasn't how dense academically it was, because while it was dense, everything was explained, I feel, and made sense to the plotline. It wasn't just RF Kuang throwing in your face how smart she is. It didn't feel like that to me. Where it lost me was the last fourth of the book, where the plot felt like it kind of started to feel very delirious and lose its track. I feel like that was partially intended, but I didn't really like it. The ending was kind of whatever for me. It was fine. I didn't feel really any type of way, but I did like the first half a lot. I liked where it was going. I do not think you should read this book if you don't like stories centered around campuses or academia, because that is a lot of this. Yes, they're in hell, but without spoiling it, just if that's not what you're into, maybe don't read it. I keep sneezing off camera, but all of that is to say that I did enjoy it for the most part. I wouldn't recommend it blindly. I would have to know things about your taste to recommend this to you. So, yeah. Also, every evening I play with Winnie pretty late. I'm talking like 1 a.m.-ish. I just tend to stay really late, and Winnie likes to play at that time. And I normally put on the YouTube video. And I was watching a YouTube video by the Book Leo about dark academia, and I really liked this video, particularly because I'm into dark academia right now. I just kind of move through things that I'm fascinated with. This subculture I just find really interesting right now. So I was watching her video, and she mentioned in her opinion the two most core dark academia novels, which one is The Secret History, because obviously I read that one and I really loved it. And the second one she mentioned, which I had heard a lot of, I actually have on my shelf and just haven't gotten around to, was If We Were Villains by ML Rio. So I decided to read this next instead of Babel. I started it late last night. I'm only about 4 pages in, but it's about 7 students at an elite theater college, and they all study Shakespeare and like play the same parts off stage as they do on stage and get really enveloped in their Shakespearean and one of the students dies. We know that from the very beginning, so something tragic happens. It very much follows the formula of The Secret History from what I gather. I'll let you know what I think. I'm really excited to continue this one. It's not nearly as long as Catabasis, so it shouldn't take me too long. But yeah, those are my reading updates. It's really cloudy out, but I want to take Theo to this really beautiful park with Benjamin. It's actually where I filmed the last portion of my music video. I love this park, and it's always fun to take Theo out, so we're gonna go do that. And then maybe make a pear pie. I haven't really seen pear pies in general, and I looked it up, and it's because apparently pears get really moist and ruin the pie, but I don't think that'll be Benjamin's issue. I think in general it'll be making the pie and just making it, because we've never made a pie. So yeah, we're gonna make a pie, go to the park, and enjoy the rest of our weekend. We're here!
Yeah, where are we? Oh, we're at like the nicest park ever.
This neighborhood is really
fancy.
fancy, and a lot of people come here just to
Go to the
pretend
park.
like they live here. Maybe.
Well, it's called Lacey Park. It is huge, and it's like all enclosed. It feels like it shouldn't be a public space, but it is.
There's a lot of this park that I can't record right now because there's like 5 events going on, a lot of them with kids. There's a ton of little children going around, so I'm trying to respect everyone's privacy. But just know that this park is massive. Like, there's so much. This flower garden smells amazing. And it's really quiet. There's no one here, despite the rest of the park being
Pretty
packed.
full. Well, it's not like too packed at the park because it's so big, but there's like a lot of groups having events.
There was this one little girl's birthday party, and they had this entire set, like a bedroom kind of set, and they were making these little crafts, and it was so cute. I wish I could show you guys.
I want to be part of that.
Benjamin and I are also on a side quest while we're at this park, where we're collecting leaves because Benjamin wants to make a little fall garland. So I've been keeping my eyes peeled. We already got a few cute ones.
Because I want like fall decor, but I don't want to buy, you know, disposable fall decor stuff or like plastic stuff. So we're just gonna make some cute ones from leaves and then maybe like dried citrus and
Evening now. We're in our sleep night clothes, and we're making the pie.
We've never made a pie before. This is our first time making a pie, so we'll see how this goes.
The pie crust came in a roll, like a burrito or like a taquito.
I was asking Chris if he ever did the cinnamon challenge.
No, I value my life.
He did not. I did it like 5 times or something.
Did you really?
No, of course I didn't.
It's baking. It looks so good and crusty, but crusty in the good way. So what do you guys think about being in the kitchen so much lately in my videos? Do you enjoy our little cooking, baking segments? Let me know. It smells so good, but Benjamin also made a little simmer pot with some of the leftover lemon and pear and some cloves. So I can't tell what is the pie and what is the simmer pot. But either way, the house smells really good.
Whoa. Ooh,
Look at this side.
it's very thin. Wait, it's actually so good. It's good, right?
It's real.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it tastes good.
It's so good.
I'm amazed.
It's crazy that picking all of those pears resulted in us making a pear pie, and then the pear pie being
Actually,
legitimate. I want to talk about the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform for hosting your very own website. I helped Benji create his entire website back in 2021 to 2022-ish, and it was really quite simple. You can start by choosing a fully customizable website template to get you started, which is helpful, especially if you aren't sure where to begin. You're able to connect all of your socials to your website to have all of your accounts in one place. On your Squarespace website, you can even host an online storefront to sell physical and even digital goods. Benji and I ran his online storefront through Squarespace, and it was very simple to manage. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/chrismiddendorf for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much, Squarespace, for sponsoring this video. And thank you guys so much for watching, because I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I've really been enjoying vlogging lately. Just capturing some everyday cozy moments has been really making me feel inspired and helps me to connect to you guys. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.